How to tell if your government is legitimate. There are many different forms of government all around the world. Each one has a different set of laws and regulations it imposes upon its citizens. But how do you know if your government's actions are moral or legitimate? You don't need to be an attorney or a law professor or a Harvard graduate. You don't need to do research on all the laws, statutes, codes, policies, and ordinances in your state. No. The only thing you do need is your own morals and value set and to follow your own conscience. In your day-to-day activities, anytime you see politicians or policemen or any other agents of your government, quote-unquote, enforcing laws, you only need to ask yourself one simple question. Would we allow an individual to do that? Now, if you see your government doing something that you would not allow an individual to do, then those acts are immoral and unjust. Now, the government might claim those acts to be quote-unquote legal, but that is irrelevant to this discussion and irrelevant to morality. You see, if a man can do through government something that we would not tolerate him doing as an individual, then his actions are immoral and unjust. When it comes to the legitimacy of government, there is not a more precise definition. All you need to apply to any law is this: would we let an individual do this? The answer is either yes or no. If the answer is yes, we would allow an individual to do this on his own in his day-to-day actions, then your government is not a government. They are a bunch of individuals peacefully and voluntarily interacting on a day-to-day basis. And in this case, I would simply ask you this: why do you call a bunch of peaceful individual people voluntarily interacting government? But if the answer is no, we would not allow an individual to do that, then your government's actions are immoral and unjust, which also means there is no legitimacy, and which finally means your government is criminal. And in that case, I would only ask you, why do you call a group of criminals government? The truth is right there in front of you, if you choose to see it.